B1 level of English. It is made by Storyteller in Languages. The Selfish Lion in the Zoo. In a large zoo, there lived a lion named Leo. Leo was a magnificent lion with a thick golden mane that shone brightly in the sun. Every day, many people came to visit him. They admired his strength and his beauty. Leo loved the attention. He liked to stand proudly in front of his cage, knowing that everyone was looking at him. However, Leo was not just proud, he was also very selfish. He didn't care about the other animals in the zoo. When the zookeepers came to feed animals, Leo would always take the biggest pieces of meat for himself. He never thought to share with the other animals. The monkeys, giraffes, and elephants all watched as Leo ate and wondered why he never offered any food to them. But Leo didn't care. He was happy as long as he got the best food. One day, the zookeepers brought a new animal to the zoo. It was a small monkey named Milo. Milo was different from Leo. He was friendly and kind. He quickly made friends with all the animals. Milo loved playing with the monkeys, sharing food with giraffes, and even helping the elephants clean their cages. Everyone loved Milo because he was kind-hearted and generous. Leo watched from his cage as Milo played with other animals. Leo felt jealous. Why is Milo so popular? I'm the biggest and strongest animal here. Why doesn't anyone want to play with me? Leo thought. He didn't understand that it wasn't about being big or strong. It was about being kind and caring for others. Over the next few days, Leo noticed something. Every time he looked around, Milo was surrounded by animals, all laughing and having fun. Leo began to feel lonely. He realized that the other animals didn't want to spend time with him. He had pushed them all away by being selfish and rude. One afternoon, Leo sat alone in his cage, thinking deeply. He watched Milo again, laughing with the other animals. That's when he realized that Milo's kindness was what made him so special. Maybe should try to be more like Milo. The next day, Leo decided to change. He walked over to Milo, who was sitting near the water enjoying the sunshine. Milo, Leo said, I have been thinking about how I have been acting. I'm sorry for not being kind to you and the other animals. I want to be your friend. Can you teach me how to share and be kind? Milo looked at Leo with a big smile. Of course, Leo, it is never too late to make a change. Let's be friends. From that moment on, Leo started to change. He began sharing his food with the other animals. At first, it was hard for him, but soon he realized how good it felt to help others. He played with Milo and the other animals every day. They all began to accept Leo, and he was no longer lonely. He had many new friends. Leo learned an important lesson. He learned that being strong and big was not enough to make real friends. It was kindness, generosity, and sharing that mattered most. Leo was no longer selfish. He was happy because he had learned that the best way to be loved and appreciated was being kind to others.